share. Welcome to my channel. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. All right. So I'm gonna be talking on something amazing now. Right. So I noticed a lot of people have been complaining. I'm gonna be going straight to the point. So I'm gonna teach you some secret code to how to beat the YouTube algorithm. All right. So most times a lot of people have been asking me, how can I be able to understand the YouTube algorithm? It's going to be very easy. I'm going to take you step by step. And I'm also going to be giving you cheat code on how to beat the YouTube algorithm, right? So many people might be hearing the word algorithm, and what does it entail, right? I'm going to just be opening a site. This will guide you basically. All right. So I'll be giving you some secrets as well. YouTube is very much different from Facebook and Instagram, right? So algorithm basically is YouTube's secret sauce. Like I usually say, is what algorithm is what ensures user get what they want on YouTube. So in other words, algorithm is designed in a way where the content the user is most likely to engage on is what YouTube shows the person. So in other words, what the user is intended to do or he will engage more on, YouTube shows your content to the person. So in other words, this will help you in one way. It helps you create content that will keep users engaged. All right. So if you want to understand the word algorithm, some people think it's a complex thing. No, what YouTube does is, remember the goal of every business is to satisfy users, right? So YouTube is trying to tailor what they are doing in a way where what a user will most likely watch and keep watching, YouTube shows them the content. All right. So basically, algorithm is just delivering the content the user wants to the user. All right. So I'm just going to be giving you some secrets, right? So first and foremost, as I've said before, the first thing as a young YouTuber you will need to do is find the content users are most likely to engage on. So, in your relevant field or niche you are trying to work on, look for content you know users will most likely engage on, then create content on it. That way, YouTube algorithm will favor you because you need to find a way to keep them engaged. All right. Another one is you create recommended content. I've said that. Another one is find trending topics. Like I usually see a lot of people do reaction channels where people will put videos. If it's a viral topic in entertainment and fashion, you see them give reactions. So reaction channels also are working on trending videos that they want to talk on what is trending. All right, this will help them. Algorithm helps that channel a lot because now it begins to promote that channel because this is what people want to watch. People want to see reactions and all. Another one is look for what people are searching more on. Most time YouTube will suggest to you content people are searching more on. The other site you can check that helps you to find out what people are searching more on. Now, I want you to understand this basic concept. Instagram algorithm is different from YouTube, from Facebook. So you need to understand what people are looking for at different social media platforms. Now, video recommended on the homepage and suggested algorithm are governed by user behavior. In other words, when you open YouTube, right, the content you are seeing at your homepage or at your feed or suggested video are based on your behavior on the site. So you know what? YouTube has been able to study your behavior to know what you like more and what you watch more. So they will begin to give you content that resembles that pattern or suggested content in that niche. In other words, if you are a fan of MrBeast and you watch a lot of MrBeast video, right? So content YouTube can suggest to you, they can be suggesting to you other popular streamers like Cenat, like IShowSpeed, because they notice this is the people niche you like to focus on. So YouTube works with your feed. Now, as a young YouTuber, three things I will tell you to put your mind and your research on is find out what users like to watch. All right. Second one, find out what users don't like to watch. Then the third one, look, find out what users are searching for. Now, let me give you a secret that works with the YouTube algorithm. Although a lot of people it's good you must have a wonderful thumbnail. Thumbnail is an excellent thing. Another thing you must have a good title. Make sure your title. Most times I tell people, you want to write name your title, you can start with how to find this, how to find that. Write how to, and then your description should contain what you are posting, and then play around keywords. Work with a lot of SEO, search engine, and site like SEMrush and the rest. But something you should know, right? Advertisers are very critical. You know, somebody can have 10 million views on a video and get paid $2,000. Somebody can have 50K views on a particular video and get paid $5,000. So sometimes it's not based on views, but it's based on the audience that view your content. Because if your content is going global on the UK and US channel, or UK and US axis, right? Advertisers tend to pay more compared to when it's going global in the African channel. In other words, somebody can have 5 million views on a particular content and is African based, can get $2,000. And you, if your content goes global in the UK, in the US, and you can have 100K views, you can be paid more. So in that particular point, why are you paid more? Now is you are paid more based on one, economy plays a part, two, based on the advertisers also, because the advertisers the advertisers in terms of how much they are and how much they charge for that ad. So you're getting from the advertisers, you're getting from YouTube. So these things work. And most times, if YouTube notice that when you're posting your content, you speak more of pidgin language. So there's more of pidgin. They're likely to streamline your content. Algorithm will notice, okay, let's streamline it based on this particular region or axis, because this was the spoken language you are given. All right. So this is just basic principles of how YouTube algorithm works. In my next video, I'm going to be telling you what to post, how to post it, and then suggested way to help algorithm favor you as a small channel or even as a big channel. All right. Please, I am a young growing channel and I would like you subscribe, like, and share my video. That is the only way you can help me grow, help my content go global, and also leave a comment. Thank you. And more content on this will be posted.